York over there. It's beautiful out here. So there's a thing about Greenwood Lake that I like to give you a kind of contrasting similarity. In New Zealand, at the top of the South Island, there's a place called the Marlborough Sounds. And if you go to Wellington, our capital, you can catch a 3-4 hour ferry across between the islands down into the Marlborough Sounds. And if you imagine Greenwood Lake, but multiple Greenwood Lakes, and not lakes, they're actually just all inlets as a part of the Cook Strait. And it's just, you can hike all the way up on ridges and through the bush, and there's actually maybe a 4-day hike that you can do, the Queen Charlotte track. So beautiful. It's not one of our busiest ones, so you don't necessarily need hut bookings, reservations. So yeah, I love it. I think it's one of the most beautiful places on earth, and I'd love to get back down there hopefully this year once I go home. But yeah, Marlborough Sounds, check it out in New Zealand. So most of New York so far has just been like this, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm coming through at a time in the season where all the leaves are out, so you don't get the best of views, but it's fun, it's challenging. I'm definitely carrying too much food, and I think my knees and ankles are getting at me. I need to give more attention to the soles of my feet, I think. Off to the ice cream and hot dog place though. Hey, I'm done for the day. 6:55, which is generally I would keep walking for another 30 minutes at least or something, but I'm just tired. So, and this is a beautiful place to be stopping in, so that's what I'll do. And that'll give me tomorrow, I'll have just over 23 miles to do into Fort Montgomery. Then I will stay the night there, finally do some laundry and have a shower and sleep like a normal person, and then I'll have to do some travelling, so more on that tomorrow. Yeah, good night. The trail out here in New York is chaos. Look at this. It's probably like the least defined trail of the AT so far. It's day 100. Woo! Day 100. Oh my god. Man. It's awesome. I left my campsite. I'm shooting 23 miles today to Fort Montgomery, aka where Bear Mountain is. I left camp just after 7:30. I got this to say about New York. It's really nice, like New Jersey is. But for some reason, and it might just be me, I'm struggling to find a lot of the blazes throughout New York. And the trail was not always super defined. But on the plus side, it's giving us a little bit of a bit more bouldering and climbing practice, getting us prepared for New Hampshire maybe, eventually Maine. It feels so good just to make it this far, you know? But I'm really looking forward to carrying on and getting further and finishing this bad boy. Nothing's ever guaranteed, so I'll stay vigilant and look after myself. Man, I want it so bad. Oh, sick. Take the Crocs out and my water bottles. Probably. Damn it. Should help make the pack thinner. To put the water bottles in the bag. Put the Crocs on the top. Inch number 2. A shot. Damn. So much harder by the fact that it's on an angle. Gosh. Nope. Alright, I've had a bit of a crazy day. So, my phone has been accidentally blocked as lost, stolen, fraudulent, and I can't connect to the phone network, make any calls to the company or anything, and I went down to the lake, this lake, and used the payphone to try to sort it out, but I'm dependent on someone else in my family sorting it out. So yeah, I don't have any data or any internet, there's no Wi-Fi down there. And so I've tried, it's kind of critical because I've got this shuttle driver who's waiting to hear from me to pick me up tomorrow and take me to where I need to go to plan out like the next couple of weeks of my hike, because I'm jumping ahead, then I'm coming back. So I'm trying to get down to Fort Montgomery, 14 miles in 4 hours, and I hardly even have time to do this video. I'm just like pedal to the metal, it's hammer time. Pretty intense. Oh God, did I just miss a blaze? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna be sweaty. By the time I get to Fort Montgomery, I'm gonna be shattered. It's gonna be around 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's see if I can make it. The only real reason, aside from the shuttle driver, that I really care about having connectivity, it's really sad, but I don't want to lose my Snapchat streak with my wife. You know, like, it's kind of like, you know, what's more impressive to me would not be the fact that I've finished the Appalachian Trail by the time I get to Mount Katahdin. It will be if I've still got my Snapchat streak going. God, what have I become? Become everything I despise. Mountain Pass. Bear Mountain, I can see it. I can see the top of the bridge. Oh damn, it's throwing one last climb at me. I picked the worst section to do it. Get it done. Well, I'm in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, 120 miles away from where Bear Mountain was. So I'll explain. I'm about to go see a movie. Talk soon. Alright. Alright, so let me explain things. I've jumped ahead 120 miles today to Great Barrington, Massachusetts, because I'm going to spend the next 9 days hiking through Massachusetts and Vermont up until the 11th of August. I'm going to go back to New York, where my wife's going to be flying into from New Zealand. I'm going to take a week off trail with her and spend some time with some of my family who live out there. Then, after those 7 days off trail, she's going to help me slack pack through the rest of New York and Connecticut, which I've just skipped, and then after those 6 days we'll take a couple more days, go do some crazy stuff. We're gonna go see this like a RuPaul's drag race contestant show in Provincetown in Massachusetts, and then I'm gonna do another day of slack packing. But I'll effectively, at that point, after that, we'll be back up here, or I'll be back up here in Vermont and back on the trail, hopefully having made up enough ground during my time slackpacking that I won't be too far behind any of my trail buddies. So yeah, that's the plan. As of tomorrow morning, let's go hit Massachusetts trails. Time to get some dinner. Baba Louise. Oh shit. What up? I'm about to leave Great Barrington. It's my 102nd day out here, and it's the 2nd of August. I am gonna just do 2 easy days in the days ahead, pretty much like 14-15 mile days. I'm looking forward to getting out into Massachusetts and seeing some new parts of the trail. Some people said it's a bit of a green tunnel, but you know, I like green tunnels, so I'll take whatever comes. And yeah, time to get back out there for the next 9 days before change things up. But let's go do it. I think I'm about to be smashed by some heavy rain. I can kind of see just walls of grey where there were pastures of green back down there. Oh, it's coming for me. Doesn't matter. Keep me clean. You know, whenever it's been raining, I feel like you should really watch out for these little guys. Another one. And then another guy. Okay, this is just getting too easy. What's up, 100D? What's up? Day 103. I'm obviously a little bit tired today. Physically, especially, I think. I feel like I'm still tired from that day trying to push really hard into Bear Mountain. Now it's feasible. I really did push it, like I did 14 miles in 4.5 hours somehow. No rain on by the looks of it, but forecast did say there was going to be some, but it's looking pretty nice right now, so I'm going to go enjoy it. See ya. Halfway through my day, and I just met an elderly couple, Ollie and Marty. They are Brooklyn natives, and they offered to take me for dinner if I was keen. They're just doing a quick walk out here, and I think I might take them up on it. I think some of the best experiences in life are the unplanned ones, where you just roll with it and you take the unexpected, and you don't know what's coming around the corner, and you just, the surprise. These are memorable moments, and so I try and not pass these things up, even if it means I might deviate from my plan a little bit. They're just part of the experience, right? So I think I'll go hang out with them and have some dinner. Let's go see what it's like once they get back.
But I recommend that to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lovely view.
Yeah.